Now, WGAL News 8's Weather on the 8s with meteorologist Matt Moore.
Good morning. It's 6:38 on the clock, and once again starting off with more frosty weather to kick off our day so far. Should be another quiet one day after Christmas now. And I'm taking a live look from our Lancaster Skycam, and you can see those high clouds there, but looks like it will be a gorgeous looking sunrise as you step outside, but just be sure to bundle up because it is on the cool side of things. 26 degrees in Lancaster right now, visibility 5 miles. There is some patchy areas, so there are some patchy areas of light fog right now, not causing any issues here in the Susquehanna Valley, but 26 feeling like 21, just a light breeze, around 5 miles per hour. In Lancaster. Other locations right around the mid to upper 20s for those current air temps or low 30s. That's sort of the range here this morning. Harrisburg at 30, 34 in Gettysburg, and also at 30 in Chambersburg. At the satellite and radar picture are not showing much other than just those high clouds that we saw from that Lancaster Skycam, and those are mainly skirting through our northern counties right now and even somewhat down farther south too. But the bottom line is it should be one of those days where there's a lot of high clouds out throughout the day. Sunshine though will certainly be making it through, and that should help to at least make things feel not too bad out there. It's going to be milder than what we consider normal this time of the year, but still cool. Upper 40s to near 50 degrees with more clouds arriving later on today. Then tonight it's mostly cloudy, not as cold. We'll see lows only dropping down to about the freezing mark tonight, and tomorrow we're back up to the upper 40s to near 50, but we'll have a lot more clouds. Mostly cloudy tomorrow, and there is that chance of a stray shower, but even that looks like a low chance. Now in the lower 48, not much going on here, just some snow up north of Minneapolis along the Canada border, and then another storm system. It's a potent one. It's strong, but it's small, and it is affecting Southern California right now. Lots of heavy mountain snow, and could be some thunderstorms in Los Angeles here later on this afternoon from that storm system. But again, we're not talking about much here. Quiet weather most of today, and then the clouds start to roll in. That easterly flow coming off the ocean brings those clouds back in for us later this evening. Stray shower chance, can't rule it out with this cold front tomorrow, but even that looks very minimal, and even if we saw it at all, it would be pretty short-lived. Before then, the front pushes through, which gives us a brighter day on Saturday. Our next rainmaker starts to work its way back in as we head into Sunday, and that looks like a showers to a steadier rain developing throughout your day on Sunday. The rain will taper off on Monday, and that'll give us another cool down in the way for Tuesday and Wednesday, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. Right now looking okay, just a little on the cool side, but not bad considering a lot of folks going out and about, parties, everything else that's going on.
A lot of fun events on that day, so it's a good thing that the rain will hold off.
I think so,
for then at least.